banned from the game or whatever. I don't know that they can go after him for owning a botnet yet.
Yeah.
That's crazy that you guys.
Tell me when AG is summoned, guys. And guys, log in, start running all the time.
I just told them they're dumb for joining groups with people because you can see IP when you join random groups.
You got VPN on?
That's
what I
if
told
they're gonna
him.
do that, get a VPN.
I said if you're gonna play CS, get a fucking VPN, and he's like, it's laggy. I'm like, I don't give a shit.
There's really good ones.
Like,
There's ones that
really like Express.
Were you joining what servers? Like just random servers?
Man,
Not the
no, he's
matchmaking?
joining random groups in Steam, and then these kids are like, we'll carry you, we'll carry you. I'm carrying my buddy, and then as soon as they get in the game, they're like, yeah, we're hacking you, we're DDoSing you, we're like, you know, fucking make you get like abandoned or whatever. And then one of the kids was like straight up cheating. He didn't have like a crosshair on his screen, and he was just running around like head tapping everybody.
Perfect. What a night.
Oh wait, I got moved groups, right, Carrie?
Yeah,
You know, some people just don't like to have a crosshair.
Yeah. You are their battle shout, so keep battle shout up. Better.
Wait, is it Legion? Oh, I got the cool rope. Yeah. Wait, this is my rogues.
Albert.
I was gonna say you got all the rogues. I don't know what you mean by the cool rogue.
Wait. Wait.
Everybody's behind.
2? Oh man, please back to 4.
Guys, log in, please. Thank you.
Pop your pots. I swear to God, if you don't have a golden pot potted, it'll fucking like you.
Yep.
Pop your pots, log in.
Requesting Anka, you better watch.
Get your asses running over here. Oh god, I so regret downloading this add-on.
Oh.
Why did you do that? I had faith.
It just got updated. Did they remove PogChamp?
No, PogChamp's still in there.
Did they remove PogChamp on fucking Ryan? I swear to God.
Only on Twitch they removed it.
Okay, Gabe, just waiting on you.
I'm there already. People are still running.
502. Just log back in when you have a sec. We're gonna get pulling here pretty soon. Taylor, you still have all the assignments? No, obviously, we've had a fucking hour to have it set up, so.
Yeah, nice.
Good. Do you know what you're wearing here?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Life-giving gem. Okay.
Yeah, I need a 4. Yeah, we're doing it now. Okay.
Make sure to trade a warlock for a cookie.
Which lock do I want to bother? This one.
Nice.
Damn. Okay, I'll switch locks. This lock's busy. This lock. This lock's busy.
You're gonna wear a shield, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no threat on this fight, like threat issues, because once people have the spore, they create 0 threat. So.
Wow, what a guy.
Where's the sport groups? Did we post them?
It's just the same. Same as normal. Same spore groups as normal.
Oh wait, am I still in group 1 for sport group?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, then I'll pop out.
Okay. Let's get a ready check, and then if everybody is
Ready.
ready buff-wise, I was gonna say if everybody's ready buff-wise, then we'll have people move groups and stuff. But
I had to order. I had to answer the door to get a pizza. I'm 30 seconds away. 10 seconds.
I'm right behind him.
okay. Make sure you have your shadows pre-pop, guys. Please, I cannot say it anymore. We did a really good job of popping them on Monday.
So I'm gonna I have both Shadow and Nature. Oh, hold on. So I have Shadow and Nature pre-popped right now. Should I pop a Stone Shield right before the pull?
Stone Shield before the pull, yeah.
And then keep Stone Shield up, or should I?
Keep Stone Shield up. Keep Stone Shield.
Okay.
Healer's gonna move to our group. channel.
Healers can move the channel now. Move one channel up. Or one channel down, sorry. That's where it's cheddar right now. Try to give everybody down. More imposters up here. Arena. Try us down there. Dread, I'm dragging you down there so you can hang out with the healers. Because you don't need to hear our comms. Five, I'm gonna put you down there too, because they might know for you to throw one heal.
Oh, surprise. Can I get a cookie?
You don't have a weak aura? For battle shot?
What?
You're lucky you can see cast bars, man.
This is
All
true.
the
We already
damage.
tackled that one though.
As long as I get that first fireball crate. One mage is going to the top. Can I be the chosen one?
So I'll just say whenever.
Is there room for you in here since Dan's out? Who can we sit? We need some benediction and Nax. I bet none of these priests are even using benediction. What a shame. What a shame. Is it really? I'm kind of ignorant to priests. It's Biss in my heart. That's for sure.
Getting ready, guys. 10 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sunder's up. There's one Sunder on the bus right now. First 4 is out.
Oh, it's way over there. We're third sport group. There's second. We're gonna have to move way over. Yo, what are these warriors doing up on our spore? Get the fuck out of here. $95. Oh, I need that 3% from DM.
Bernice and Swain are calling out our second pots. So.
Yeah. I don't have to do anything for about 70 seconds.
Yeah. It's the fifth
Looks
sport
like Bang got the ignite. I'm so sorry to disappoint you. I'm so sorry, Betty. Wow, that one didn't even crit. 95% crit, and I didn't crit.
Group
That's
1 can go get the current active
preposterous.
spore in the back right corner. That's at 50%.
Is that group 2 spore?
In about 3 seconds, we're gonna pop our potions. Now. Pop them now.
Second potions now, guys.
Oh, I'm mana potted. I'm an idiot.
So the next thing's gonna be a bandage in a minute.
I
So you're
fucked
gonna
up.
run away
Oh
from
my
them so you can
god.
take other poison, and then pop the bandage. So it's second and 10 in, so we might have a little bit of shadow protection left. So expecting coming down soon.
30%.
Where's my bandage?
Health stones if you grab
Oh
them.
my god.
Just stay high.
Where's my bandage? There it is. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead.
If you're gonna hit by metal
2550?
bandage.
Yeah, fuck.
Pop everything, burn it, guys. Pop wreck now.
Ah, god damn, I'm so down. They should be fine though.
Healthstone, healthstone.
Yeah. Keep plugging away.
142 overkill.
Beautiful, guys. How do we have 5 deaths? 1, 2, 3, 6 deaths. Not the most fucking useless sack of shit trinket known to man, but that's fine.
Oh, it's a good saffron trinket.
Yeah, it's decent, I guess, if you don't have frost reflectors or anything of the sort. Let's invite them all back up there.
I will call them a Holy fuck. You're actually such a fucking bitch. Don't fucking call them.
Is that Dan?
Are they calling you?
Yeah, it's Dan. No, it's fighting with his brother, I'm sure.
Maybe the people are calling him now.
I've been manhandled. Don't touch me.
Hey, we were having a private conversation.
Yeah, you guys have been dragged.
Good healing, guys.
Okay, get everybody up. Yeah, good job, guys.
Oh, that's good. Thanks for that.
Take the port, and we're gonna get over to Gothic.
I got super low a couple times.
You did.
I popped a couple things. And
But good comms. Good comms.
yeah.
Thanks, Locke, for that. I cookie. It was useful.
Oh, if I had.
Yeah, definitely. That cookie helped.
I blame Supremus for not giving me a cookie.
How do you not have a cookie?
That is fucking on you guys for the 400th time. The Warlocks do not come to you to give you lock cookies. I said it before. I said
Yeah,
trade
but
the
I'm a
Warlocks for
special
the
snowflake,
cookies.
so they have to come to me.
Nope, that's not how that works. They have to come to me.
It's so.
Attention on low tip.
It's
a
so
must.
clutch though. Like I didn't even have to bandage because of that house.
No, I didn't bandage either.
Yeah.
I'm just glad I died.
Yeah, I saw you tell you guys my first aid skill is.
Yeah, it would have been fun, Brendan. It would have been fun.
Yeah, it would have been a great day. I would have had a wonderful Thursday. I was in a good mood. Now I'm just gonna go to bed mad. I'm gonna pop so many milk.
OD, you just sleep
Hello,
till next year.
Let me pop two right now.
No, wait 20 minutes.
Nightmares, dude.
I'm just saying, it feels good to be back on top, Brennan. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, let me pull
Dude,
the
it feels good. Yeah, when I was a tank, yeah, I fucking heard it all before, okay?
You're
Heard it all
talking shit to a
before.
guy with no butt. I hope you feel good about yourself. I can't believe you're talking down to the poor right now.
Did you guys get it?
Yeah.
I hope you feel
Nice.
good about yourself.
What dropped?
The
double
shorty,
pants,
double cloth pants and the
trinket.
Yeah.
The splinter.
And a splinter. And a splinter. Talk about Lothab or Gothic, right? I still have some nature protection left. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you take no
Killed
nature
it.
protection
We
damage.
killed it really fast.
Or
Yeah,
you-
mine too.
Mine's max.
Yeah.
It'll be good for this fight.
Somebody
Okay.
keeps me in greater natures, dude.
Okay, so groups, the way we're doing this is we're having all of the hunters and all of the ranged on the living. We're gonna have Dread and 5-0 on the living. We will have this and all of the warriors and the rogues on the undead. Every warrior is gonna, because we don't have Dan right now, every warrior is just gonna have to do their best to pick shit up. Everybody should have around, 7, 8, 9, 10k HP even as a DPS warrior, so.
Yeah, just pick it up
Throw
and
a
throw a
shield,
shield if
it's
it's
our-
looking bad.
throw a shield
Only
if it's
Death
our
Knights and
shield.
shit you have to put a shield for. The
Yeah.
Death Knights and the horses and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try calling the ISP support, I guess. I don't know how long it would take to get it fixed, but
Other than that, so the strat we're gonna try
I'll be back.
is
Good luck,
every Death Knight that comes out of the right portal, we're CCing. Okay, did everybody understand that?
So don't hit it.
Yeah. So the first Death Knight that comes out of the right portal, we're gonna have. Let's go. Amina, Marjorie, Mashadar, then Yesum are gonna be our shackles. And if mages want to toss random polys on the
Trainees.
the fuck are they called? Trainees that come out of the right portal, go ahead. We're gonna try and CC the right portal completely, other than riders. But I don't think there's any riders that spawn out of the right portal.
No,
So
they come out of the
past,
middle.
yeah. So I think that's past. Let's say, when's the first? Do we want to just go on 8? Start CCing stuff out of the right portal on 8?
Might as well.
Okay, so starting from 8, everything out of the right portal, we're just gonna sheep to make it easy. Sheep and shackle. If it's a Death Knight, I want to see it shackled. If it's a trainee, I want to see it sheeped. We have 6 mages and 4 priests, so if anything else is loose, just fucking fear it. You guys are all ranged over there. You're gonna have impetus and 5-0 to tank stuff. But other than that, all the melee are gonna be on the undead side. I don't know how Taylor wants to split up healers, but just keep in mind that let's have Nem, Waka, and Onko come to the undead as shamans, as well as Taylor. Let's just have all the melee Wind Fury shamans come right now. We're gonna keep Jamin, Ikma, and Mubi on the live side, and we're gonna bring the druids. Taylor, where do you think the druids should go in that sense?
Let me do a head count.
Yeah.
So
So
we have
all of the priests, Mubi, Ikma, and Jamin are on live. Should we take both the druids on undead?
No. They're gonna need more damage over there, I think.
No, I'm saying for healing wise.
yeah, we
Like
can take-
Patricio and A-Train. Do you want to split them, or should
yeah,
we take both?
we'll split them. Give send Patricio to live or undead side, and then A-Train live side.
Okay.
We're not going to stand in the middle, are we? The healer's going to go in the corner, right?
Just because you asked, I'm actually gonna have all healers stack in the middle, and it's your problem to deal with.
It's pushback you guys got to deal with.
Nah, not my problem.
And we
Whoa,
have
Taylor,
buffs.
take it
There
down a
shouldn't-
notch.
There,
Take it
there
down a
shouldn't be pushback to deal with. Everything should die as soon as we blow on it. So we all have buffs, right?
Greater
Only
arcane.
only five people died on Lotheb. So Taylor, you don't have a thing, right? Do you get the frozen runes?
No, not on me.
Oh yeah, we got one right here.
A thawing?
A frozen rune on the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, quickly, if we can have all the fire mages come over here and just breathe on it.
Okay. So is everybody on their right side right now?
Yes, sir.
Anybody confused on what side they should be on?
No, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17-ish. Okay, let's go, guys. We're on you. So range, you guys go ahead and pull. Let's see. Patricio, Waka Taylor, Onko. Where's Nem? Where's Nem right now? Nem, where are you? Are you?
If we call for it,
okay,
Carl.
Yeah, MS here. Okay, perfect. Yeah, go ahead, Val. Or go ahead, Carl. Okay, we're good. Let's get a. I'll do a pull timer, and then you guys can all cast. Okay.
Good.
Thanks, Death.
Let's be vocal, guys.
What
Let's have
platform am I on?
impetus, or yeah, impetus come stand over. Or what tank is on here? Impetus come stand in this triangle. You just pick up anything in this triangle, and we'll have DPS warriors. Where Thang goes to jumping. Where Thang goes to jumping. Come stand in this triangle, and then DPS warriors will pick up the other two.
Can you mark 5 as a tank, please?
5, yeah, sorry.
The Death Knight here.
You're only CCing on wave 8?
Shit.
Yeah,
There you go.
starting on wave 8, yeah. Starting on wave 8, they will be CCing the right platform. Spectral Death Knight, get a disarm on it, guys.
This is wave 8
Just
in 10
fear
seconds.
bomb those
They're
those
for CC,
stragglers.
guys.
Yeah. Wave 8 coming up, guys. Death Knight for the melee, or undead side.
2 trainees on undead side.
Oh fuck, I got stunned.
Wave 9. Rider is coming in, guys. Remember to get the kick on the Rider on the Shadow Bolt volley. It's on the mages.
Hello? That shackle broke.
We hear you, Dan.
Guys, don't break shackles.
Good luck, you guys got this.
Nem.
Spectral Rider and a Spectral Horse on the undead.
Yes, I'm coming.
Can I share it for you?
I'm watching up. You guys got this. You're pumping it, dude. You guys are doing great. Keep it up.
Yeah, we don't have to carry you. We're doing all right.
Death Knight, Death Knight.
Death Knight's up, guys. Death Knight, Death Knight, Death Knight, Death Knight. Looking great over there, guys.
Where you guys are dying over there?
You guys can use battle reses over there to get a Juna and Mace up if you want. Kill the Spectral Death Knight on the undead side right now, guys.
It's doing great. Keep it up.
Death Knight coming.
Keep pumping. Keep pumping. Don't let anything get to the healers. Don't let them touch your healers.
Alright, we're on wave 17, guys.
5
One
doing
more
great
wave.
so far.
One more wave.
Redrop totems if you need to.
Fear bomb priest if you have a fear.
Everything you got. Just live. All living right now.
I got a Death Knight
One
on.
more
There you
wave.
go.
One more wave. This is it. Last wave.
Keep stuff CC, guys. You have
the
to pick
fears
it off,
up.
but call a target over there.
Yeah, this is your last wave. Just survive.
Yeah, we're good on the undead side.
Spread out,
You
guys.
guys can send some stuff over.
Just everything you can to survive. Everything you can to survive.
Tanks, get ready to pick up Gothic when he comes down.
Big focus on survival.
Undead side
Gothic
is
will
fine.
switch
You
back
can
and
do
forth.
not worry about sending stuff over here. We're way ahead.
Send it.
Send it.
But
Send it.
if you have to kill
I'm gonna
stuff
AE
to
taunt
get the
5.
CC downs, then go ahead.
And this is our first attempt with actual buffs.
Yeah. Super easy with buffs.
Super
We're
easy.
not done yet. We're not done yet.
So you just bounce Gothic back and forth once he comes down. Here he comes. Ink, be ready. Just bounce it back and forth, and then when the door opens, just
Get a tank on Gothic, guys.
I'm on him.
Undead.
Keep stuff CC'd. Keep stuff CC'd. If it breaks CC and you need to kill it because it has dots on it, mark it and kill it.
You're doing great. Undead's clear.
Okay, Impetus, get ready to pick it up when he comes over here.
Yep.
Okay, he's over here.
Trainee in the corner on undead side.
Melee, trainee.
Keep these things CC'd, guys.
Yeah, kill the trainee guys on the melee side.
Good.
Blow the fuck out of Gothic here.
Keep up, Imp. Keep up, Imp. You guys got this. Keep him up. Imp, shield if you have to.
He's good. He's good.
Nice.
Okay, he's gonna go through the portal. Guys, get ready to fall.
Yeah, just meet in the middle. Meet in the middle. Meet in the
He
middle.
won't make it.
He won't. He's not gonna make it.
Wow.
We got a couple ads.
Fucking
Wow, that was so easy this
fucking
week.
ads. Clean up the ads.
Do you want me to get on for Horseman?
Kill him over.
If you can, then
Yeah, it's fine now. Like, I'm sure the
nice.
kids got bored.
Here's undead. Just spawning on undead over here.
yeah, guys.
On
Remember,
undead side.
Got it.
everybody go to the live side and let them funnel through the door.
Okay. There's a trainee. There's a trainee here on me.
I'm looking at all.
Let it funnel through the door, guys. Come back to the doorway here.
Like, I don't want you guys to kick anyone if you don't need to. For me.
No, I'll bounce.
Dan, we would need you for 4 horsemen.
No,
I'm
I'll
here.
bounce.
No, don't worry. You don't need
Brennan,
me.
I think
I'll
you're
bounce.
forgetting your role.
Brennan, I also don't have buffs, and I was late today.
No, but no, you got ignite. No, it's good.
I could go play EFT. I'll bounce. Anka's out.
We
No
got
one's fucking
progression,
leaving.
boss. You guys.
No one's fucking.
Good job, though, guys. That was really good.
That video
That felt
definitely
a
helped.
lot better.
I think what boss did
Undead
really.
side was honestly, we probably could have taken him a little quicker.
Yeah, we could have. Yeah, you guys. Yeah.
Yeah,
we wouldn't have had.
we had a
the
bunch of stuff
CC.
CC'd too. We were just holding
Oh,
off.
that's perfect.
Yeah.
Is that how it was last time?
No.
Once you identify which mob is yours to babysit, it's easy. Like, it's just the chaos of grabbing the first CCs that sucks. That's about it.
Alright, we got buffs. Let's go.
Whoa.
One shot
let's go.
forward.
That's a big
No,
tip.
stop.
What?
Do not get attached.
I'm gonna wipe on trash now. Thanks,
Yeah,
bud.
yeah. Don't get
Can take a
attached.
screenshot of them.
What do you mean dance? I heard a body pull shit.
Are they more doable without world buffs than others?
Yes.
Wait, we're not doing the cleave?
We should just AoE them all down, yeah.
Yeah, we can do it.
It's a fight we will need world buffs to do for the first couple times. So that's why getting attempts in tonight over the next, hour, if we get through the trash in the next half an hour, will help a lot for us to be prepared for Sunday. So.
Fuck, I didn't know the boss was down, like, for the first 50%. And then when he was over on our side, I was like, oh. Okay.
Yeah, he flopped the fuck over.
Once he hit the melee side, it was over.
Oh, we got a XQ phase.
Yeah, wasn't he supposed to bounce back and forth? I think.
After we warmed him up for you.
I appreciate it.
I was like,
put him on a slow burn.
Like, is he gonna blink away any second?
It was clearly all the dots when he blinked over. That's
Yeah, he rotted.
It was the dots. It wasn't melee, it was the dots.
Okay, I'm gonna log out. Just tell me when. I am on with like a support guy right now, and I was asking him if he could change our public IP, so I might end up getting booted.
I mean, you still have Razorhide, so just hang out right now. For now, like it's.
Yeah,
Might as well hold Razorhide until we get to 4 horsemen.
What if the hackers report you?
Do we have another
for
video
account
to
sharing?
watch?
What do you mean account sharing?
Logging in with a different IP.
No, I logged into.
Guys,
I'm on
watch out! There's
support with my
gargoyles
phone.
down the stairs too, guys.
Sock 'em.
Not if we pull them up here.
We got
Yeah,
world
they're not gonna be down the stairs for long, buddy. Watch this.
Oh, is that an arrow?
What am I watching? Yeah. Do not double pull this.
I wasn't gonna wipe the ray. I was thinking
Hiv
about it.
gargoyles are
Plague.
I'm not gonna wipe us like I did in. Nah, never mind.
You're not? That's considerate of you. Thanks, Brennan.
Yeah, pulling out 5. Okay.
Wait, dude, this guy's looking for a raiding guild. Let's get this guy in here. It's a shaman.
I have time.
Let's get this guy in here. 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 Let's get this guy in here
Chamois?
My name Jeffius.
Yeah, let's get him in here, dude. He's looking for a raiding guild.
Is that what we are?
I heard Nemesis is recruiting.
You heard
Next
Nemesis is a
villain.
raiding
Pull back,
guild?
pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back.
Yeah, pull all the way back,
pulling
guys.
back.
All the way
We're pulling
back. We
back.
do not want to bottom pull the next back here.
Don't bring.
Didn't Jeff Sanderson spell his name like that? I think?
I'm not sure who that is, but he's probably a fucking idiot. Gia.
Stay grouped. Stay grouped.
It's not like there's already a completely acceptable spelling of the name.
Yeah, I've got a coworker named Geoff.
Geoff. Really a fucking moron?
Yeah, our nature pod got taken out by the fucking
We have some pats coming
gargoyles.
up. Careful.
Or remnants, yeah. Just wait, just wait. Back all the way up. Guys, move totems back too.
But how many nature pods would you need?
Oh shit,
This was
those
a
totems are
speed
gonna
run.
toll it.
Move totems, move totems.
Yeah.
Nem, 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 nem.
Nem. Who's
There's,
next? Taylor? Taylor, your Wind Fury. Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's pull this up when they get to the top.
Here they come.
It was Dirty Digger all along.
Yeah, we're good here.
Dude, I hate playing with sound on. Why'd I have sound on this entire time? I just noticed.
A flame strike's no joke.
Before it's too late.
Don't mean to call anybody out here, but I mean, we've one-shot every boss so far this week except good old Vesuvius priests.
Yeah, you son of a bitch.
Okay, dude, whatever, man. Don't think we forgot.
Yeah, Mina, that's what you get for resisting, or whatever.
Yeah.
Get off that ledge.
Fuck you.
Yeah, get off the ledge.
Come
guys.
down.
Getting glitched
Bring him
out.
down here. Bring him down
Bring
here.
it down to X, guys. We're killing X first. New
You
marks
know
of
the
all.
only way to prevent what happened yesterday is to add a third priest to the control rotation.
not
right?
I would agree with you that if we had a third priest with the hit, that you cycle out the three of you, and if
Yeah,
something
because
does
then there's
happen,
always
like,
two up, and you can
You
deal
gotta,
with
I
it.
think you gotta Cursive Shadow it before you.
We're actually gonna one-shot 4 horsemen right now.
Stay together. Stay together.
Oh no, that is not
Six
the
stacks, guys.
information I was making.
Dude, boom,
Brain
scary
heals,
times of
guys.
fucking
Brain
10.
heals.
Scary. Oh wait.
Brain
If we don't one shot 4 horsemen, I'm leaving.
Dude, scary times of. Oh wait. DPS. Tank. Oh, dude, it's over. It's over. Oh, healing set. Wait, that one. Which was my healing set?
Yeah,
There
you
it
guys
is.
don't need me.
Yeah, there it is. Hey.
You guys don't need me. I'll just be the 41st man, and I'll just. Yeah, it's
But
back
the
up.
reason
I'm
I
talking
was
to them
saying
right
that,
now, I'm
guys,
asking if they can get them to fix it.
is I mean, we have the three hardest, dare I say, bosses in Nax coming up here, progression wise, in Four Horsemen, Saf, and KT. And it's a really good look for us right now that we're able to in at the end of Tuesday and then leading into today, that we're able to we didn't wipe on a single boss practically if we don't count that Vesuvius one
We
where
don't.
everybody went
I
flaming
mean, it's a
boxes,
reset.
right?
It's
So
not like...
yeah, so
Nobody even
that's-
remembers that
It's a vast improvement from last.
Like we said, 2020 was in the past, and first reset of 2021's looking real good.
Oh yeah, real.
Dude, I can't believe you got DDoS started 2021.
Yeah, that's
What is this, 2010?
I think I might
Jeez.
actually just pay for the VPN and just tell my brother to use it when he plays Counter Strike.
Just if you, yeah, if you
Dude,
pay
that
for one,
game
they're
is so-
okay.
$50 a month. and I
That
love
game's so easy to fucking catch people's IPs. Just Steam in
I
general.
got a thawing, Taylor.
Where are we at with buying a stack
Jesus
off the
fucking
age?
Christ, that hurt.
Yeah, we
What if-
shouldn't be leaving rooms.
A curse on the guardian.
What if we sold?
How?
the
What do they?
inventory?
What do they stack to, Taylor?
I don't know. Never
Well,
got
you
that
said
far.
buying a stack off the auction house. So what is a stack?
Do you think I've looked into it? I don't have bread.
I would assume so. If you're asking
Oh,
me where we're at it,
Bengals
I
just
would
got
assume
one.
that you looked into it.
Yeah, because I've been asking you for like the last 3
No,
weeks.
stack of
to
10.
Oh,
stack
you're
up.
trying to get me back for this Amina
Oh
shit,
my
huh?
god, I don't like it when mommy and daddy
What?
fight.
Oh,
Stack in 10.
I told Taylor. I was asking.
Where the fuck did that come from?
You said 3 weeks. You've been asking me for 3 weeks.
Yeah, to get words of thawing.
Yeah,
What's
just
that?
like we were
Blackfield
asking you for
Gothic.
3 weeks to talk to Amina about swapping specs.
You are drawing conclusions between shit that is
Poor
I was like, he told me this joke that I could have been Shadow 3 weeks ago. I thought it was.
So what trinket did we get?
I heard a rumor.
Did we get the resist trinket?
I've
Yeah, we did.
only asked him to buy words of thawing.
Yeah, it was.
In this raid. I'm sure that other people have heard. This isn't the first time I've asked him to do this.
And what did we see off Gothic?
We don't talk about it. Yeah. Okay, we saw the polar helmet. Okay.
Oh my god.
I miss Exu. Oh, am I not seeing you anymore?
Talk about
You're
that.
gonna be.
Yeah. I miss when Scary Time could
I
compete
mean, you
as
had
a
one,
warrior and
dude.
wasn't a
Dreadford-
washed up
Dreadford,
trash
What are you
bag.
talking about?
I'm confused. You miss hiding behind ice blocks?
Okay.
Geared
I'll be seeing you.
warrior for guild. That isn't.
Make sure you put geared in quotes.
Do not invite him back.
let me feel out some guilds real quick. Let me feel
Let him try it for a week and then come
Nobody
back.
will get invited. Nobody will invite him.
It's gonna be Hillspread Hustlers in 5 minutes.
That's tough, man.
Men in the cloth.
Tough fucking luck, right?
Men of the cloth.
Men of the
What was that
cloth.
guild he joined when in AQ when he quit and then like immediately left them again?
Oh yeah. Something till. No.
Is it like rehab?
Oh, I don't want to go.
Holy
This
fuck.
is scary.
Dude, this is
Highlight right here.
We should
Yeah, so
almost-
everybody log out real quick with your buffs. You should have about 15 minutes, 17 minutes left on our buffs. We're gonna get Dan in here, and we're also gonna have a little watchy time.
We're watching movies together?
We will be watching movies together.
I would also like to point out that I jinxed it.
Did you though?
What did you jinx?
We gotta log in
'Cause
every
I was
5
like,
minutes.
hey, while we
guys.
have this time waiting for Dan, should we review Four Horsemen? And you were like, nah.
Trying to smoke that.
No, it's
Log in
okay.
every
If-
5
if-
minutes.
if- no. If we get ported back,
I'll be right back.
we'll just fucking run. It's a long run, but it's what is it, like 5 minutes off our.
Oh shit, Uncle. I
most,
see everyone talking
most of
shit
our
about you.
most of our hour-long buffs only have 15 to 20
Who's
minutes.
talking
left
shit
on
about
them.
me?
We're gonna get one attempt in regardless. If we port back to the beginning, then we'll walk. It's a 5-minute walk.
I need the bus for Saf, dude.
Shut up.
Get real, Sweeney.
If we keep this up, we can save them for next Tuesday. Clear this place tonight, and then
Actually,
come back
you know
Tuesday
what,
with
dude?
the same.
How about I stay logged till next Tuesday?
How about it? Yeah, I'm good.
On Sunday?
Fuck me.
I mean, I got Razor High.
Guess we know what we're doing on Sunday.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah,
Saffron.
this will be Sunday.
It'll be Saffron and the DMF for Tuesday.
Yep.
Who's chirping me?
Oh, they thought you were the video guy, but it's actually Thangos,
Okay.
the video guy.
Okay. So, open up my stream.
It's a trap.
I'm gonna go over this.
I'm so excited to hear resist calls.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Just smash that like button, guys.
Okay. Because realistically, guys, before we get a real attempt into this, I'm gonna have to go back and respec. People are gonna have to go grab their reels, like fishing reels, like their net bagel things. So
reels.
Yeah. So there's stuff.
do you need
There's
fishing for?
There's stuff we need to do before we actually get onto this boss.
I thought I had it, but I think I have a.
I mean, we can try. I mean, I have full buffs. If you guys want me to throw on a shield as Fury without Defiance, I can tank a mob like this. It's not a big drop off besides threat wise.
Well, if we're sending
we just
people
won't
back,
have people
let us
starting
know.
on my. We won't have people starting on my mob. Okay. How many people are in here right now?
Wait. Okay. I have a question. real quick.
35 account.
Real quick
What?
question.
Go ahead, bro.
So, I'm assuming we're raiding on Sunday this week.
Yes, we're raiding on
So, why don't you respect?
All right. Can you hear me better?
I will.
I missed that comment about Discord being loud.
Could be 20 minutes before we even touch this boss. Between the video and prep and stuff.
Yeah, it's enough time to squeeze one out.
Squeeze it out real quick.
Okay. So this is an 11-minute video. We're gonna watch the whole thing.
Or I'm supposed to be watching a video.
The bosses.
That's Thane. That's Mulgreen. One of them's Scottish. It's Thane.
Yeah, I had my mic muted mostly too, so.
Because of how dangerous this ability can be if your tank is unlucky, it's recommended every tank used on Mograine has about 200 fire resistance to help reduce the damage. Finally, keep in mind that both tanks and healers should be ready to use their cooldowns, because Mograine is a tank buster. Every 12 seconds, Thane will summon a meteor on top of a random target in 20 yards. Players will need to stack
Going over the fight.
share with each other, and make sure to bring fire protection potions to help with this fight. Every 12 seconds, below will summon a void zone on nearby targets. These void zones will kill players that are standing in them very quickly, so always watch your feet when near this boss. And then finally we have Zeliek, who will use Holy Wrath on players that are within 35 yards of him. This beam will chain to nearby targets and also double the damage per player affected. Because of how dangerous this ability is for your raid, it's recommended that healers and ranged DPS stay in max range and spread out if possible. Melee DPS should only go in if it's necessary. Right guys, so moving on to one of the most important parts of this fight is understanding how the Horseman mark system works. To sum it up, every Horseman will place a unique mark on players that are within 65 to 70 yards of them. So now the question is, okay, so what do these marks do then? Basically, the marks deal shadow damage depending on how many your character has. So 1 mark does 0 damage, 2 marks does 250, and 3 marks does 1000, and so on. You'll be dealing with these marks the entire fight, so make sure to bring a lot of shadow protection potions. And also, due to this system, you'll have to move to a new Horseman every 3 marks or so, but we'll cover the rotation later in this video. The last thing I want to talk about these marks is that they also reduce your threat by half, so DPS players will have to watch their threat because pulling aggro for the tanks could cause a raid wipe. And now to wrap this section up with some extra information before moving on. Keep in mind that the Horseman will use Shield Wall at 50 and 20% health, and even after being killed, their spirits will be summoned, which basically means that they can still place marks on nearby players, so make sure to stay away from them for the rest of the fight. And finally, keep in mind that all the 4 Horsemen are vulnerable to being disarmed by your tanks, which should help reduce their damage output. So now that we've covered their abilities, we need to break down how your raid should be set up before and during the fight. 4 Horsemen requires a lot of coordination and movement, so let's go step by step on this. Starting with your raid comp, we'll be using the traditional 8-tank strategy. So here's the basic premise. You'll need 8 tanks, a minimum of 12 healers, and the remaining slots will be DPS or more healers, depending on your
12 healers.
So now moving on to raid groups. Groups 1 and 2 will have 1 tank and 4 DPS. These players will be starting a Mograine and Thane at the start of the fight. And then groups 3 and 4 will be the same, but these players will move to the safe zone, which is a spot in the middle of the room where you won't be affected by the marks, which we'll show later. And then groups 5, 6, 7, and 8 will consist of your healers, 4 tanks that will be rotating between Zeliek and Blamo, and any DPS left over that can assist the first 4 groups, depending on your choice. And finally, I recommend placing raid markers in all of your tanks, just to make it easier to see them and organize things. Like, for example, you could say the skull is being relieved by square after 3 marks have gone out. So now we need to go over the start of the fight. As seen in 2006, a lot of guilds opted for just charging into the room and sorting things out as they happened. And while this isn't necessarily the wrong strategy, I'm going to instead show you guys a more modern approach for a smooth start into the fight. So to start off, what we'll do is we'll divide the raid into 3 separate groups. Starting with the left group, this will have your starting tanks for Thane and Blamo, along with 1 to 2 hunters that assist with pulling, and 6 healers, 3 for each tank. The right group will have the same composition, but the difference is that the tanks will be starting with Mograine and Zeliek instead. And then finally, we have the center group consisting of the rest of the players in the room. Finally, keep in mind that when moving into the left or right group, you'll have to hug the walls and come out at an angle behind the giant skulls when getting set up, because stepping anywhere near the area in front of the Horseman will cause the fight to start. So now that we have everything set,
No, I can't have that.
And depending on your class, role, and group, you'll head to where the boss assigned to you or to the safe zone. The command next will go into detail on the parallel between marks and player rotations.
I need to get rid of the sing option too. Can't be waking people up.
At the start of the fight, the tanks assisted by hunters will pull the bosses to their corners with Mograine to the bottom right, Banes to the bottom left, Zeliek to the top right,
Yeah.
and Lobo to the top left. After that, DPS players in groups 1 and 2 would start on Mograine and Thane as soon as the tank has their place, while the remaining tanks in DPS sit in the safe zone and wait for the first rotation. And then finally, 3 healers should be at their assigned spots each and supporting their tanks. Now let's get into the rotation. Players will rotate every 3 marks through the fight. So for example, when Mark 3 goes out,
Yeah, probably.
groups 3 and 4 moving to replace groups 1 and 2 on Mograine and Thane. At the same time, 2 tanks from the safe zone would then be moving to replace the tanks on Blomo and Zeliek. For next rotation, players would rotate to the opposite boss. So if your first rotation was Thane, then your second would be Mograine, because the marks last for 2 or 3 minutes. So for healers, the goal is to always have 1 or 2 healing a tank at any time. But how exactly do we pull this off without dying to the marks? It's actually pretty easy to understand once we break this down. So first, let's divide the healers into 3 colors. So for example, we'll have a red healer each boss, a blue healer each boss, and a green healer each boss, which adds up to our goal of having at least 12 healers. So the way this works is that we'll have the healers move to the next boss at different marks depending on their color. For example, red healers would rotate on marks 1, 4, 7, 10, and so on. Blue healers would rotate on marks 2, 5, 8, 11, and so on. And green healers would rotate on marks 3, 6, 9, 12, and so on. With this rotation in place, the healers should be able to support tanks and DPS at every boss. Once the first 2 bosses are down, the players will move to the back and rotate between the last 2 horsemen to finish the fight. Right guys, so now it's time to pull all this information together, and in the final section of this video, I'll show you guys a walkthrough of the fight and provide my commentary from start to finish. So at the start of the fight, the tanks and hunters work on separating the bosses while everyone else moves to their assigned spots. I'm going to take things a step further and apply damage to all 4 of the horsemen while waiting for my group's turn to rotate. While waiting for Mark 3 to go out, it seems that things are going smoothly enough, and I head back to the safe zone to prepare to replace the group currently at Thane. So with Mark 3 going out now, our group moves to replace the one currently at Thane, while they head back to the safe zone. As we discussed earlier, players will need to stack up to share the meteor damage for this boss. Also, keep in mind that when you're leaving Thane, make sure to do it after the meteor comes down, or before only if there's enough time. A common mistake people make is leaving too early, and then the meteor comes down, kills the tank who's by themselves, causing a ripple.
Yeah. So what was important?
Don't do that.
What he just showed? No. What's important about what he just showed? I'll back it up.
Yeah, you might as well get that twisty.
You have 10 seconds. Once the thing drops, you have 10
Right now, he got his 3rd stat.
Maybe we can do some of the higher layers together.
Until they see this meteor.
When the meteor comes down, kills the tank who's by themselves.
Because if the second you get the 3, you move, what he's talking about can happen. Which is you moving,
causing a ripple.
leaving the tank
So
in
now
there,
after
and getting
another
solo
3 marks, we're going to rotate and head back
And the other
to
group
safe
has to
zone.
get in
But the
before
way
that
Thane
next
rotations
meteor
work,
hits.
you might take an extra mark, but remember just to use your shadow pots as needed.
Yeah.
So
So
while
like you said, he
waiting
just
for
took
the
4
next
because he
rotation,
waited
I'm
there.
gonna do damage to the back
Well,
2
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, with another
because
shadow
our marks from Thane haven't wore off yet. For Mograine as a DPS player, the only thing you need to worry about is your threat. However, tanks and healers should be ready to use their cooldowns because he hits like a truck. So now with Mark 12 going out, we're going to rotate again, and I'm going to do the same thing as before. This time, we'll be heading back to Thane on Mark 15. At this point, the fight becomes a routine of rotating to either Thane or Mograine depending on your group and role. While all this is happening, the healers
But
are doing their
not to confuse people, but the reason he's going to the back 2 there when it's his group's turn to stand there is just because he's a warlock. He's just applying dots. Just going there, putting a corruption on both back bosses to help with damage, and then coming back to the spot and then
the
rotating
tanks in the back are doing their own to make sure that Zeliek and Blomo stay in their
You guys
spots
do not
until we
have
finish
to
taking
do
down
that when
Mograine.
we're learning the fight. It's
And
more
remember
so
to keep
just
using
because
your
these
defensive
guys
pots and bandages throughout this fight.
min-maxing it a
After
little bit.
Mograine and Thane go down, the fight becomes
Bronies
much
and
easier,
Pars.
and you'll be moving on your own this time between Zeliek and Blomo. When you're around Blomo, make sure to always watch your feet and quickly move out voids.
Yeah, no doubt.
Once you take 3 or 4 marks from this boss, then move out and head to Zeliek.
That's like part of the reason I quit my warrior, because he's only unlocked like layer 4 or 5.
Easy to wipe, and more so due to Zeliek's Holy Wrath ability.
I guess I could just do one a week, but
mistake to cause a ring wipe. Important things to keep in
cannot
mind
be
is
within
Zealot is
30.
always stay max range and
Cannot
spread
be
out
within
possible.
35 yards. You
Melee
will never
DPS
see
will
any
probably
melee
not go in
on this
at all.
boss.
Aside from that, DPS players need to be extra
Because
careful
you basically
with
see
red.
through the
So,
eyeballs.
so he has 3 stacks and 4 stacks here. The front 2 horsemen are already dead. So he's just coming to the middle because he can't be on an island. So he's waiting here until his stacks drop. And now he's coming back in. Right, he's gonna start getting this stack. When this gets to 3, he can go back over the other because that'll be dropped. Back here.
The way this encounter is designed is
Now he's getting stacks from here, and then he's gonna go back to the stage spot when he's at 3.
Basically, what I mean by that is it
and
only
wait
takes
for that
one
one.
mistake to start a domino effect that leads to a rate wipe. For example, such as the healer done this one rotation, causing the tank swap to die from that kill. As we head for the last stretch of this fight, a couple of things to remember is that the Four Horsemen is not a DPS race. It's mainly all about being able to control them and fight within the last 15 minutes, depending on the boss. And because of
how long did I say? 15?
On this boss? Yeah, I mean, we will have to tank swap.
That's a long time.
If the tanks chain it between 2 people, it won't. It's not lethal. It's when it starts. It's like Cthulhu's Up. Right?
Even though Illidan was like a 30-minute fight.
But with that being said, right, before this phase, right, the problem would be in this phase when these 2 bosses are here, and the tank needs to get in to relieve Diamond here, for example. You need to go around this way, because the second you enter 35 yards, you don't want to be within range of these guys to chain it to them.
Yeah, right.
Right, so you need to go around the edge, go along that wall to pick it up from him, and make sure you're not close to these guys when you're relieving the Zeliek tank.
The warriors get their tier 3 as soon as possible. And make sure to pick up the broken reel trinket from the fish boss in ZG if you haven't already. But aside from that, this is pretty much gonna wrap up this week's boss guide, so thank you for watching to the end.
Yeah, actually,
Four Horsemen is my favorite fight
Fish boss.
race. It's mainly all about being able to control them
Looks
and
easy,
fight
I think
within
we're
the
gonna
last
one-shot
15
it.
minutes, depending on the game. Being overseas can suck and lead to a ring fight. So make sure the warriors get their tier 3 as soon as possible. And make sure to pick up the broken reel trinket from the fish boss in ZG if you haven't already.
Well, it's not
But
just
aside
the
from that,
first
this is
2.
pretty much gonna wrap up this week's
You
boss
can't
guide,
go
so
over
thank you for
3
watching
stacks,
to the
or you
end.
don't want to go over 3
Four
stacks.
Horsemen is my favorite fighting classic, and it's incredible looking back on what Guild's
So
have to face.
what we're
in
gonna do real quick,
and despite all
because
the
I think
strats and
people
stuff
would
that we know today, this is
need a
still
little
a
bit more
challenging
time
fight
to
to pull off
digest
with 40
this.
raiders and a huge accomplishment for any guild.
Go
that is
do
able
next
to
year?
take them down.
No.
But hopefully this information has been helpful for you and your guild, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
And
Take care.
blah. The 2 tanks or whoever's swapping on the one with the fire resist. Do we have to have
Four
fire
Horsemen
resist?
requires a
Because I
lot.
did not have fire resist.
Yeah, like I don't have any fire resist
Yeah,
slots on me.
I had to get it. I have fire resist pots, but I don't have any fire resist.
So now move.
armor.
Yeah,
It's all
I
in
have
the bank.
gear and yeah, me too.
So I will be having to risk my buffs to check a bank. Actually, I think just do it in Ratchet.
Honestly, we're not gonna one shot this, so buffs
I
aren't
know,
gonna
but
be
they
gone.
help.
But since
Yeah.
we already
So
have
this part, guys, I want
Big focus right here.
everybody to
Yeah, yeah.
everybody to focus on this part, because this will be the entire fight. All the other extra stuff about moving,
Well, the rotation's
there,
coming, right?
dropping, like dropping your stacks is like that's the easy part of this fight is rotating from here to there, there to there, there to there. What doesn't get enough light in this video is what you're supposed to do for the first half of this fight in these 2 positions. Okay, so just have everybody watch this part again real quick. And try and slow it down. Okay. So what he's saying basically is groups 1 here, group 2 there. Is
3 and 4 in the mid.
yeah, 3 and 4 here. Right? And those healers are healers in groups 5, 6, 7, and 8, for example. Are those 4 places.
So the top 2 guys
Right,
are basically
and
just
then-
on pause. We're not doing any DPS at the top for the first. Like
Correct.
it's just healers.
Yeah,
These-
main
these
focus is
bosses-
killing the bottom 2, and
These
while
bosses are
range
not
is gonna
dying
kill...
until those.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, so basically we're killing these two bosses. When they die, the ranged is gonna kill this one. The melee is gonna kill this one, but the
And you keep
melee
up with stacks.
is just gonna kill this one and then go here and reset. And then go back to this one and go here and reset. Go back to this one. Like the melee will never touch this. So
Yeah,
this
because
boss will be the last one up.
yeah, because we need range to kill it. Basically.
The range can bounce though. When they're waiting for their cooldown, they can go between them.
Yes, the range
the range,
but not melee.
In the beginning here, right? When you're standing here because you have the debuff from either side or both, you can go here and throw some DPS at Ziliak, throw some.
That's
DPS
what that warlock was doing. He was running over and nodding.
No,
you
gotta
make. As long as you make it back here
before
in time to swap. Right? If you're going back here and DPSing Ziliak because Ziliak is going to be the last, you want to put a little extra DPS on here, but you're tailing behind your group getting in here, and then you get solo meteored, it's fucking lights out, right? That any damage you did here is worthless.
Life is meaningless.
Yeah.
It is in death that we are truly tested.
Yeah. So every third mark, guys, when these groups swap out here, I think this is kind of what we're asking for here. Right. So when these groups go out and swap, tanks will also go out to those sides.
Yeah, we relieve the other ones.
Right.
And then those ones are the new swap.
On Ziliak, as a tank, to what you guys were asking, you should not have to worry about this group of healers here being in your way if you go around right there. Like this is the path you should be taking. As long as you're not getting too close to, I think it's Mograine down there.
Yeah, just don't run through us.
Right? You don't want to run through, you just want to run like kind of that path to get to it. So I don't want to make it blatantly obvious, we go back on this, but the people that will be tanking the harder hitting mobs in the front here, which is Mograine and the fire one, I can't remember his fucking name, is that Thane? I think it's this one. These will be like our actual tanks who have like our fire resist. Like I'm not expecting Sweeney or Hugin or Brennan or Rezel to have extra fire resist. Like I have a full set. I know Dread and Dan have full sets. We'll be the ones bringing our fire res to tank these front two bosses. You guys will probably just be trading off these bosses.
That bottom left one is one for the shadow protection for also. Which name is?
What's his name?
Shadow protection for all of them. So
Shadow. They all do shadow damage.
Oh, they all do. Okay.
They all do. Okay.
Yeah.
So we need both shadow and fire.
The shadow damage is from
their
the shadow damage is from the mark. Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
This part for the healers is going to be the only mechanic pretty much you have to do the entire fight. If you get this part down, everything else is easy. This is like the major part for the healers is us assigning your rotations and you understanding how the rotations are.
Clear that room.
Could we do a rotation in the room before?
Yep.
Yeah, we can practice it, just like we practiced the safety dance before we actually did it.
Yep.
It's a lot of people.
A lot of good that did. Fuck.
So other than that, that's all there is to this fight, realistically. I say that's all there is to it, but there are many mechanics in which you could fuck up and die, or fuck up and wipe the raid, or many RNG factors where the tanks can miss taunts and all sorts of shit. It is not it's not going to be one of the things we walk into in one shot just because we have buffs. It's going to be something to fucking stick out. So, I mean, if you guys want to just run at it with our buffs right now and see how it is.
We don't have a choice.
Right? But I'm saying like before the tanks run off and grab their fire resist and change their specs and stuff. If you guys want to test trial it and run at it right now, you can. And see how far buffs can.
Well, why? I don't know why we would waste world buffs. Like, why not just make an attempt at it with everything and whatever buffs we have left?
Seconded.
Okay. Well, if you guys want to drop the portal and the issue with this is we need to get people probably to respec, and a lot of people need to go and grab gear. Like it's.
Yeah, let's do it, and some of us will make it back with buffs, and that's great. Like the more of us that make it back with buffs.
Yeah, let's have everybody log in then. Just don't get too attached to your hour-long buffs.
How about we do a Undercity port or something?
Yeah, we can throw down Undercity.
You say we got a read back?
Well, some people who aren't tanks like myself.
Oh, I got you.
I'm sure, you know, Sweeney or Brennan or Hugin or Rezel.
Yeah.
Have a few things they want to fuck with their spec. Well, not necessarily deep prop, but like even going Fury prod and getting the armor value, the anticipation for the defense, getting less stand.
We need a portal.
Brandon, can you afford that?
I bought gold, so I bought gold.
You bought gold. You supported the bots.
So just for the warriors who are respecing right now, keep in mind you're gonna stay the spec for Sunday too.
Can you send me a link of what I should respect to exactly?
Who's going?
Sure.
We get an Undercity port.
Yeah, I need to get fire.
Yes, there's select warriors. We don't end up
Yeah.
raw warriors.
Me, Brennan, Rezel, Sweeney, Hugin, and then Dan, Dread, and Impetus. Rezel has a Thunder Fury already. I think he has pretty good tank gear, either T2 or T2.5. Brennan, and Hugin, and Sweeney are the same. So. We get a mage to log in and drop us a portal.
I think they're all at the.
They're all
saving their water. Can we summon them here? Is there a lock here? Supremacist Gabe, can you summon a mage?
Can we summon a mage?
Oh, he was amazing.
Did none of our were all of our mages?
They're all saving water. For summoning Synth. Oh, Synth is here. Yeah.
I'm so stoked for this.
Undercity.
I'm gonna link something in the warrior chat.
Probably
for the warriors.
free hop your shadow and fire.
Fire?
Yeah.
Should I buy fire too or no?
Yes. We're giving all we got.
If you're gonna be on the fire boss, I don't think you will be. I mean, if
It's a tank buster. I'm not really.
you're not confident in being a wall, Brennan.
I mean, in real life maybe, but it's scary time. I don't know about
Okay,
that.
so what am I doing? Sorry.
Get fire resist gear.
15 gold. That's it. Let's go.
We need at least
You fucking piece of shit.
Is it 200 each though, or only the two that are tanking the one?
Only the two that are thinking.
So do four of us? So 4 of us don't need it then,
Yes.
or we do need it.
Two people should only need it. It's only for one boss, and 2 people are going to be rotating on the boss. Only 2 people should need fire resist gear.
So who's doing that? You want me to give? Me and Dread, or?
Oh, wait, no, there's technically 3, right? Because the one that's trading off with Blomo is coming in for the first tank, that's then swapping with the second tank. So we should have 3. I think. If that works out correctly, because I think that'd be right.
Okay,
Because
so
the left side tanks are
Rezel,
swapping.
grab your fire resist. We'll have you, Impetus, and Dread be the 3 on the fire, and me and Dan will take the 2.
Yeah, and then because we'll be trading with Scary.
Yeah.
And then that way
we can pick
just
one of them. Yeah, we can pick
or
one.
whoever,
We'll
Scary or
just-
Sweeney, whoever
Yeah.
that is.
Or Hugin.
Do I need stone skins?
Yes. No, probably not, because you probably won't be tanking the heavy physical one, and you probably would rather be popping Shadow resist off CD, then Stone Scope. So no, don't bother with Stone Scope.
Okay, well I got 10 shadows. Hopefully that's enough.
Fucking warrior. Where's the warrior trainer in UC?
I don't know.
Warrior quarter.
The
war quarter.
What else can I do?
My fucking brains off, guys. Go ahead. Laugh it up. Yeah, I just... 4 Horsemen gives me the fucking HIV, man. I'm trembling in my fucking instruments.
It's the herpagonosyphilites?
Just wait until you see my MS Paint diagram of the healing.
Oh hell no, no, I'm not looking at that.
Wait till you see Scary Time fucking tanking something. Hey, wait to see that.
Okay, I need to... Warrior talent calc.
I got respec. Okay, let's go find the Zeppelin.
And if it works easier, like if Rezel doesn't have FR, I can bring mine and I can be that.
Rezel has some uses.
Okay, then we're good.
Alright, I think somebody else said Rezel has some for him.
Yeah, I did. Rezel loves tanking, so I can do it as often as possible. Rezel just tanks and smokes fat.
It does have a Thunder Fury. We established that.
I'm grabbing all my plate gear in my bank so I don't come back. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Here, I'm telling you guys, not that I don't want to do this tonight, but you guys, I want to have a little meeting with the Warriors, and you guys show me what gear you have, and we'll outfit you a gear set for Sunday to make sure, because you do generate 50% less threat. You can't just show up in full fucking mitigation gear and like the hold off people. Clean it up when they go off you use.
All the purple gear is coming.
Who's still in UC?
I am.
Do you guys need fire res pots?
I'm so scared.
The spec that I would like all the cosplay warriors to run is in the warrior.
Cosplay?
It's in the warrior.
Let's relax. Let's relax the cosplay. Slander.
Alright, I need everybody in this healing roster to be here for the rest of time, and nobody to have leave, because I'm not remaking this diagram.
Can't wait to
Actually, the one thing you can change. Actually, hold on. Don't follow. Don't follow. Did you follow it fully?
Yeah.
No, there's no way you plugged it in.
Dude, yes. You want to see? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Hey, give me 50 gold, mate.
I'd like to save buffs.
I'm gonna do it.
Imp, how much fire is you?
I'm running back to the respec.
Okay. I forgot to include improved taunt in it, okay? Improved taunt is fucking vital. So you don't have points in improved roach, big. Put 4 into toughness instead of 3. Go into improved.
Slow it down.
I'm sorry, guys. There it is. There's a new.
Fuck! I almost forgot the reel. Don't forget your reel.
Yes.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay, I gotta go get my reel. I gotta get the reel, dude.
We're so fucked.
Bold of you to do that, I have a reason.
So, when am I using the reel? You guys didn't say anything.
When you taunt.
Just anytime you taunt. Just literally off cooldown when you taunt.
When you taunt.
And what kind of gear am I tanking with? Full mitigation or DPS mitigation?
Hybrid.
Hybrid.
Conk.
Okay, pure conk.
Yeah, conk.
Actually?
Yes. I wouldn't
full
like...
on threat?
Yes. You should be fine. Well, you want to mix some fire in there if you're taking the fire.
Oh no, I'm not fire. If I'm not on the fire, I'm not bringing the fire.
Alright, so the one linked
If
to
I'm on the 7th
1005
fire,
is
you can tell
official?
me, I'll bring the fire.
Yes, the one link to 1005 is official. One is improved. No points in improved roach strike, 2 points in improved taunt. That is the correct.
Okay, I need a summon. Back to you guys.
You just love it.
Okay, it's fine.
I need to go grab my reel.
I just grabbed the reel.
Make sure I have my 4-piece dreadnought on.
I'll just put on the hybrid Hagen gear, and then I'll make a set for.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm sorry. I already said I'm sorry for that. That's
Did we catch that invoice?
Hey, can we all just stop to acknowledge that Brennan had the golden respect twice?
his respecs were fucking dirt cheap though. He's never respec before in his life.
That's actually true.
I'm at 193 fire resist. Come on, we're all friends here. Stop calling him out.
So you sure Conk's fine?
Yeah, Conk is fine.
And with the onslaught and shit?
No,
Or should I
sorry.
wear a tank mode?
You wanna be wearing 4-piece, like 4-piece dreadnought for the 4 of us. Who have.
Okay, hold on.
That is fucking that. I feel like that should go without saying here at this point.
Bracers, belt, boots.
Whatever 4-piece is most efficient for you to wear, just make sure you're wearing 4-piece, and then put threat pieces in the other slots.
I don't know, Thangos. If you think something goes without saying, I think you should say it.
Yeah, this is true too.
No.
Was this your first raid?
Yeah, now I can do 3-piece, 4-piece. And I still have a lot of threat, and I have like 400 armor.
Dude, you just learned what D-stance is the other day.
Hey, Brandon, here's what you do. You sit in D-stance, and you
Sit
just
in
spam
D-stance,
Heroic Strike and Sunder.
Heroic Strike, Sunder, Bloodthirst, and Shield Block.
Shield
The
block.
only new button is you press Shield Block instead of
And then
pressing
DPS.
Whirlwind.
Yeah.
Shield Block instead of Whirlwind. Other than that, you fucking DPS.
Dude, that is exactly it. That is exactly it.
You use Revenge when it procs. Use Revenge when it procs.
So whenever you shield block,
When you're about to die, if you're about to die, you press +10.
When you're about to die.
I'm gonna fucking kill us.
Anybody else need a warrior crash course right now?
Hey, wait, is Sway? I thought Sweeney had better tank gear.
Oh god, we're ripping up people's tank gear.
Was that meant to be a private message? What happened?
Because right now we only have 6 tanks, right?
No,
Sweeney, I think you have a valid HR complaint. I'm just saying.
Me, Hugin, Sweeney, Rezel, Brennan, Dread, Impetus, Dan.
So I need fire resist then, because we need to force fire resist on the left.
Okay, then yes, it
let
can
me get
be
fire.
you, Rezel, Impetus, and Dread can be the fire room.
Well,
And
wait.
I have a full fire res 2 set if we need it.
You ever thought you were getting boss pass course?
Are you sure you got everything, Brennan?
Hey, question.
I got everything I
Yes, go ahead, Dan, go ahead.
So where does the 4th tank swap in the video? Because it only looks like 6 tanks swap.
Do you mean the front 2 tanks?
Yeah. So just bear with me, right? So there's 6, right? So there's 2 in the middle, and then there's 4 tanking, right?
Okay, so there's
The
4
2 in the
tanking.
middle swap, and
There
then
should
the ones that
be
are tanking
4 in the middle.
are
There should be
swapping out.
four-
Oh,
there should
there's
be
4 in the middle.
Yes. So
Oh,
when
so
I don't
when
think
the
he
group,
showed them in his diagram.
yeah, when
No,
the
so-
groups
okay.
are swapping,
So when the extra, so are the extra 2 warriors that when they said when they run into the middle, the other 2 warriors are swapping out. So the 7 and 8 warriors were the ones that were swapping out, not 1 and 2. Because I was under the impression that 1 and 2, when 1 and 2 swap with 3 and 4, 1 and 2 were leaving 5 and 6. But maybe that's not the case, and then maybe I'm wrong, and I was getting mixed up.
I am fairly certain that a warrior tank goes in with the groups that are swapping and relieves. If you're doing the 8 tanks,
Like as we swap the front, the 2 are going to the back. Okay, so that's all I needed.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
confused. I thought we had 6.
So let's say there's the tanks 1 through 4 are on Thane and Mograine, and tanks 5 through 8 are on Zeliek and Blumau, and 1 and 3 will swap when the DPS groups are swapping in for the meteor. Right? When the group in the middle swaps, that second tank will come in and relieve tank 1 with tank group.
So it's like 1 and 3 switch and 2 and 4 switch.
Yes.
5 and 7 and 6 and 8.
But do they not have to go to the opposite target the next switch? Because they'll still have the debuff.
So we're doing a strat where they just sit in the middle. You sit in the middle
safe
until the
zone.
next
You sit in
swap.
the safe zone. They don't have to.
But I thought that wasn't enough time. Like I thought the debuff was like 2 minutes long.
Well, last 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. So
if you're only swapping,
no. Let me finish this. Okay. So what Onko's getting at, which is something I will explain here. Okay. So tank 1, Dan. Say you're tank 1. Okay.
Okay.
And say I'm tank 2. Let's say Dread is 3 and Impetus is 4 for this. Okay. You're tanking.
swap out, and I swap in to take over for you, right?
Yeah.
And let's say Dread is tanking Mograine, and Impetus swaps in to take out or help Mograine.
Yeah.
What will then happen is you
We just sit
will
in the middle,
swap.
right?
Yeah, but you're gonna sit, and when Impetus needs to be relieved, you're gonna be the one relieving Impetus.
Oh, so I'll be the
Dread
next
will be the one
going
relieving me.
Okay, so that's why we have the 4 that are fire resistant. So we're the ones swapping in
Yes,
the front.
you're the one
Okay.
swapping in the front, and we're gonna be rotate. It's hard to
So
explain.
essentially, there's going to be about 6 minutes by the time we do the full swaps, kind of thing.
Yes.
Because if you go back to the same corner, your debuff's not going to be talking.
You can't relieve me after I take over for you. I need whoever.
So that makes sense by the time we do the swap. By the time we do the swap, then when I go back to the swap and wait, when we go back again, it should be gone because that should at least have been 3 minutes from doing.
It's gonna be basically a figure eight. You're gonna go from tanking Mograine to waiting to tanking Blowmow to waiting to tanking Mograine to waiting to tanking Blowmow to waiting.
Okay, so now
for every time you wait, the next boss you're going to is the opposite one of what you just tanked.
Yeah, but only
right,
on the
and
same row.
It's gonna be the same thing for the back. No, it's gonna be the same thing for the back. Right? Whoever's tanking Ziliak is gonna go to the safe zone, and then when it's time for them to go, they're gonna go to Blumau, and then they're gonna go to the safe zone, then go to Ziliak, safe zone, Blumau. So you're gonna be swapping between tanking 2 different ones.
So every time we're done tanking something, we're going to the safe zone.
You're going to the safe zone, waiting, and then picking up the second boss, and relieving the other tankers.
Okay, so I don't need Diamond Flask right now, right?
No. Your trinkets should be Drake Fang and Nat Pagels, or Stylene's.
Yeah, that's what I had. Nate Pagels and
Thank you, Duncan. Healers, thoughts, comments, concerns?
All of the above.
I think their brains are bleeding.
Why is there a frog in the bottom of it?
God damn it, Taylor.
We're gonna get in there. We're gonna fucking throw our bodies. And it's gonna be a fucking disaster. Okay? It's gonna be a fucking disaster, and it's gonna take us attempts for the tanks to get in rhythm, for the healers to get in rhythm. But once we get it in rhythm and everybody understands their rotations,
There, put it in general.
then we're gonna get it. And then it's on us to perform properly.
And the pull is key. Also,
yes,
it's very important.
We are not going to get this the first time.
We won't even get him positioned the first time.
No,
let's be honest.
No, we won't. Huh?
Look at General.
Summons already.
Like this took an extra 6 minutes, but it was totally worth it.
You gotta make it presentable for class.
Do we have summons up?
Okay, so I will end up having.
I'll log in on my Warlock. I'm underneath.
I
Did you
think
guys
the
get
tank
comment?
need a diagram on
Did
this
you
too.
get someone?
Is 146 gonna be enough, Thangos? 146?
Brandon, check
They
general.
said about 200 you want to have. If you get the 200. I mean, if you have 146 plus like a fire totem, can we drop fire resist totem? What are we missing out if we're dropping fire resist? For just specifically for dance.
Fire red
or-
totem is undroppable. It is replacing a super vital totem.
I'm only gonna have.
Mana.
You don't need mana because you're moving constantly.
Yeah.
I don't even know where the fuck this.
You use mana pots.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
so
only
we're gonna be using fire res in whatever groups the Thane takes.
Yeah, this is the only way I'll be able to get.
I managed to get the one.
I'm at 260.
Do we know our groups? We gotta figure out our groups.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff to do. Okay, we have a lot of stuff. We're gonna get a couple attempts in tonight, and we're gonna feel it out. We're gonna come back Sunday, and we're gonna have everything prepared. Because people are gonna do a little bit more research. We're gonna be more vocal in the Discord, setting everything up for Sunday to set ourselves up for success.
Healers, real talk. Is it easier for me to say 1, 2, 3, or do you actually want me to say red?
I'm dropping group if you guys want to summon. And yes, today, guys, today's already been incredibly successful.
1, 2, 3 is fine.
The progression on, well, I mean, not for you. I mean, we literally started 45 minutes late because of fucking Dan getting DDoSed, and then But I mean, everything over the next 20 minutes after Dan got DDoS or restarted was great. Yeah.
Hey, is it gonna be any coincidence that we're gonna pull Full Horseman and die and dance here?
Yeah, I don't know, maybe.
What did I say about the other two bosses?
No, this is not. This is the summon ring. Get Marjorie to invite you for the main ring.
Does he have an auto invite?
No, it's.
Leave main raid then.
Oh, that was.
If you need a summon, and leave the main ring.
Or real who I'm running. Okay.
It's the boxy one.
Okay, what am I looking in general chat? Taylor, the Warriors do not. Okay, actually, this isn't so bad.
Thank you.
Oh, that's perfect, actually, Taylor. That's great.
The only thing I would change is I would put the names of the bosses in the four corners and where the entrance is, and that's perfect.
That's fair.
Yeah, you could do that. But other than that, I mean, it's very helpful for sure.
Yeah, the names of the bosses would help me.
Them lepers, damn
You know what,
it.
Taylor? This thing fucking sucks.
I like it. I like how it's plagued with memes.
It's not plagued, it's sprinkled.
And you have fucking a double helix DNA on there.
Yeah, I still don't understand
What the,
I mean,
it's the
to make it
fucking
more
red, the
professional.
green, blue.
Or if we just know where the entrance is.
Yeah, I can.
That is the pathing you're supposed to take between rotations. You just a helix. Side straight. Just know what number you are.
Like the only other thing I could have swapped is a cloak, and then I lose hit and defense and shit.
I just want you guys to know that the base
I don't know if it was
in
worth.
MS Paint is Sugoi.
But I do not have.
It's
I
better
do
than
not have,
Comic Sans. You did a great job.
Mark. How much does Mark give? How much resistance does Mark give? Anyone?
Mark the Wild 35.
Nixia scale for
180. That seems good.
it's good FR. Nixia.
Yeah, you can wear a Nixie. You can wear a Oni scale on your way.
Oh yeah, I could.
Yeah.
Oni Tooth Pendant?
No.
Yeah,
The
you can wear
cloak.
Oni too, kind of.
No, where you? Yeah, Oni.
I only have 350 defense. I hope that's okay.
The real tank's here. Let's fucking go.
Seems super low.
It's gonna have to be down.
Dude, Dan, I'm looking at some tanks. They're wearing like leather bracers. They're wearing like ACLGs.
Anybody else need a summon?
Quit looking at XU, okay?
Edge Master.
Curious best friend.
Wait, Travis, you not in the group right now?
Oh.
Patricio, do you still?
Okay,
I forgot who I traded mats to and stuff. I needed to get mats from people.
Wow.
Okay. AG, were you stepping out? AG was with us on Sunday after we did our practice, and he was too good to do it with us.
Oh wait, I actually know that for sure. I figured he was.
That's right.
He has another dentist appointment at.
Okay.
What's her name, AG?
Travis.
My wife's name.
Or your dentist?
Your dentist's wife.
This is gonna be fun.
You thought patchwork
We're
progression.
gonna do it eventually.
I know. I'm kind of looking forward to it, to be honest. It's gonna be a fucking disaster, and there's gonna be a lot of wipes. We're gonna be like, why the fuck did that happen? It's like, oh, sorry, taunt resist, man.
Is there any enchanters up at the boss?
This is like gonna be just like Lothar, where we have to use like Shadow a lot.
Yeah,
thank you.
Lots of
We'll
shadow
get it.
resist.
It'll just take a little bit.
And I'll
Yeah.
trade you.
I'm not overly worried.
Thank you.
Okay, Brandon, what do you got here? I mean, you put on your tank gear, buddy.
Is that my tank gear? Is that not my tank gear?
Oh no.
Oh, brother.
I know you got some wrath pieces in there.
I brought every piece of gear I own. So one sec, let me finish chat match.
Do you think it's a good idea to be wearing a cape that has subtlety on it?
Probably not. Let's check it out. Okay. Let me change. Okay, well, this is the best cake this is the best cape I got, so you gotta pick a cape there.
Is it a blue one from CG?
It's Omni. I don't have the CG.
Okay, just put your other one back on. 2% won't kill you.
So let's switch that out.
You just have to pump harder, Brennan. Extra
Okay, Brennan,
2%.
do you have the Exalted Brood ring? Do you have this?
Which
Do you have
was that
this?
one?
No.
Link it?
It's literally free. You just gotta be talking in wisdom. Okay, you should definitely pick that up at some point.
I'll go pick that up. That's on the list.
Okay, do you have stylings? Where's your stylings? I see you wearing stylings all the time.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay, throw on your stylings.
Shit, dude, I have a stylings.
Okay, breastplate of might. Where's your wrath shit? Put on your wrath shit. Let's see though. Where's your full fucking defense set, Brennan?
Full defense set.
Okay. You're gonna be a guy that's in the fucking back corner that nobody sees. And your
Including the
entire job
healers.
is to fucking live.
Alright, I got all this shit on. I got 3 wrath things on. That's all I have.
Okay, yeah, I mean that set looks a lot better than whatever the fuck you were just wearing. So.
Oh, that was the one you told me to make for like DPS trash.
Yeah, yeah. So that's that's fine. Let's see Hugin here. Yeah, Hugin's shit looks good. Full wrath, sickle across Shirok, stylings, pagels. Yeah, Hugin stuff looks clean.
This is gonna. Are we my two hand? Do I go with 2 hand doing this?
What?
No.
I'm not even gonna
Absolutely
acknowledging that with a fucking response.
Am I wailing on this dude?
Yeah, perfect. Okay, Rezel has 5 out of 8 Wrath, Pagels, Stylings, Thunder Fury. Yeah, Rezel's looking clean.
Yo, I
right
got
now,
5
too.
wrath.
Thought you want us in Conk.
If you have Conk, yeah.
Brett.
If you have, I mean, the tanks that are in the front should be in Conk and Fire Resist. The tanks in the back should be in fucking full mitigation because you're a yawn fest. All you're doing is not fucking dying and holding a mark. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who am I missing with the tank mark right now? Impetus. Ay. Okay, are we ready? Sorta. Anybody got any questions they want to get out before we start assigning tank spots, tank rotations?
Let's do this. Let's do the groups and spots first, then there'll be questions.
So let's have Dan. You start out with Thane. We're going to have Dread start out with Mograine. We will have Rezel taking over for Dan on Thane initially. So Rezel will start in the middle. He will take over for Dan, and then you will go back to the middle, then take over for Impetus. Then we'll have Impetus. You're gonna take over for Dread initially. So you and Rezel are gonna hang out in the middle. You guys are gonna be the first one swapping out. Tanks in the back initially. We're going to have Hugin start on Ziliek. And we're gonna have myself start on Lamau. We're gonna have Swaney initially take off of me on Lamau. We're gonna have Brennan take off of Hugin on Ziliek.
I don't think we're gonna be able to beat this until Thangos pronounces Blimo properly.
Blue X.
Blumabs.
Okay. So, Brennan, so if you're what's your pathing right now? Give me a breakdown. I'm not calling you out to try and embarrass you. Just
Because I'm pulling off Hugin, right? So I'm chilling in the middle,
Okay.
and then you're gonna fucking do the 3 count, and then I'm gonna fucking yoink that bitch, bop, 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 over the head.
Okay. So you're going to Hugin
and
on.
then I'm gonna run right. I'm gonna hang on that wall, right?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna pick up Ziliak, and when you get to 3 stacks, what are you gonna do after that point?
I'm gonna fucking skedaddle, run out the wall, and fucking go back to the middle and just hang out. So
Okay. Then what are you gonna do after that?
I'm gonna bang a hard left to the other one.
Okay, perfect.
At
The
I don't know
Blamau.
the name though.
At what mark?
Blamau.
Blamau, it's the top left, right? And then I'm
Yeah,
fucking
but you
gonna...
go there.
Yes,
You go there to a
yes.
certain mark.
Yeah.
The third one, after the third. No, the sixth one.
Okay, so Hugin is going to be tanking 1, 2, and 3 on Zeliek. You're going to go there and tank 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
You're going to be in the middle for 6, 7, 8. You're going to be tanking Blamau for no, that doesn't make sense. You're going to be taking Blamau for 10, 11, 12. You're going to be in the middle for 7, 8, 9 because you're tanking for 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, so just you're always skipping 3.
Yes, you're doing it in terms of 3, right? So you're going to be tanking Zeliek for 4, 5, 6. You're in the middle for 7, 8, 9. You're tanking Blamau for 10, 11, 12. Okay, then you're back in the middle for 13 through 15. Then you're back on Zeliek for fucking 16 through 18.
Do this.
Okay,
and let's get the rhythm down. We're good.
Exactly. It's all about rhythm. Just everybody needs to get their fucking rhythm going, including healers. Right, the healers. It's gonna fucking take a couple attempts for them to get their rotations because they're going on different numbers. They're moving.
Is there
on
like
marks.
is there no chart
1,
like
4,
there is?
7, 10. What's up?
Is there a chart like there was for like Cthulhu?
What do you mean?
Something like that. Like
Do you want me to
show
make
where
one? I can
they
do it
go.
quick.
Which boss in which corner? Mark the bosses.
Thank you.
Well, we can't have marks
I
on
guess
bosses
not.
if we're having
I
marks
don't
on
know.
tanks, is the thing.
It's gonna be tough.
If we one shot this shit, I'll buy a Tesla tomorrow.
You can say like north, east, south, and west.
Oh my
Okay.
You
And
can just look at the
obviously,
corners in the
guys,
room too.
obviously they are tauntable.
Yo, Mark,
Okay.
is that are you guys? Is that a mailbot fucking week or am I gonna be scammed right now?
It's a weak aura that will scream at you when you have too many marks. I think. Pretty sure.
Wait, can I not take this then? I'm not a healer.
You don't have to take it. You just I feel like that would complicate you. Just have in your mind.
Oh, so you're saying I got a smooth brain?
No, I'm just saying have in your mind
Yes.
what you're supposed to be doing.
Brennan, we know not to overwhelm you.
Yes, and look what Dublin posted right now too in general chat. If you're standing anywhere in those red markers, they're overlapped because the marks go out in a 65-yard range around the bosses. If you're standing in anywhere that's marked red, you will get 2 stacks. So never be fucking there, ever. The only safe spot is in front of where they're standing right now, where they were standing for the video. There is one safe spot in the back.
Are those boss locations as we're looking at the bosses now?
For what
you would do? Like Mograine and the...
Yeah, those bosses run to those corners, don't they?
No, you have to drag them.
Yeah, you have to drag them.
That's rough.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, you just drag them. You'll have a hunter pull Thane and Mograine. We're gonna have hunters pull those two. And then what's gonna happen is we're gonna have Hugin and... Who did I assign the first one to pull out?
You.
Me? Okay, yeah. So me and Hugin are just gonna run up and taunt our mobs and bring them to the corners. But other than that, Dan and Dread, you guys can, go around to your corners right now. And the DPS groups that are gonna start, we need to get those assigned. So. Who wants to be in the first group on each side, basically? Let's just do it that way. Because Taylor already has it. They cannot be healers. The healers are already assigned to starting on separate sides.
Hell yeah, brother.
You're gonna have to live with having Wind Fury on some bosses and not Wind Fury on some others, because your shamans are gonna be rotating around the platform without you.
How about this? If we get a 13th healer, their only job will just be to play Raid Frame's chess.
Okay.
The circuit board controller.
Who wants to start on Fire Boss? Otherwise, I'm just
can.
gonna start saying names. No, I mean DPS wise.
Oh.
So we need to have it's generally 4 healer or 4 DPS.
Yeah, I'll go. I don't care.
Start. Okay.
Group one with me.
Beast. Let's have Can Beast, Niche, Supremacist. Let's have Duffman. And yes, disarm, guys. Please have disarm on your bars. It's usable in D stance. Please press it, even if you're not pressing it on fucking Death Knights in the military quarter, it will significantly reduce the damage you take. Yeah, you're gonna start on Thane Duff, which means that you have to be under him to soak the meteor. So you and Supremacist, Niche, Can Beast will start on Thane. We will have Gull, Lauer, Superfun, and say Ajuna start on the other side here. Which will be Mograine. Let's put a mage on each side too. Let's put Mace starting on Thane's side, and we'll have Bangladesh starting on Mograine's side. And just to start, we're gonna start with just having 5 DPS on each side, and then any DPS that didn't call when it's actually I do need to assign them anyways. So let's go 5-0, Tevin, Double D, and Liquor. You guys are gonna be group 2 going to Thane, and that leaves Ajuna, Dubwin, Jason, and let's grab one of the rogues that I put in the other group. So we're gonna have Superfun. You're gonna go with the second group instead of first group to Mograine. And Amina, you can go in with the first group to Mograine instead. Okay? So that should be at least 5 DPS in the rotation. There were 8 tanks, 12 healers, exactly like the video, and then we have 4 groups of 5 DPS. And we're going to be going back and forth between the bosses, dropping stacks to the other side. You guys are going to be following the same figure 8 pattern as us, as the tanks. Right? So you guys can kind of follow your tank out, because you guys are going to be going to the same spots, to the same boss, to the same reset, to the other boss, to the same reset, to the other boss, to the same reset.
So like the 4 tanks in the back are rotating between those 2 bosses?
Yeah.
And then okay.
Yeah, so it's gonna be me on Blamau, Hugin on Zeliak, you're gonna be relieving me on Blamau, and Carl, let's have you go in the first group to Mograine too. Yeah. But yeah, Travis, we're gonna. Yeah.
And then for the third swap.
You're at Mark 4. You're gonna take off of me.
I don't know. A lot faster than the pull time, that's for sure.
You're going to tank Lamau 4, 5, 6. Then you're gonna reset for 7, 8, 9. Then you're gonna tank Ziliak for 10, 11, 12. Everybody kinda understand? Well, we need the 10th, so yeah. Whoever is starting, remember I said we're starting groups on each side. You guys can go and get set up. Just go along the wall, follow your tanks, follow Dan and Dread, go left and right. Everybody else is gonna go and stand in the middle of the skull ring. Everybody stay away from the stairs. Yeah, the Zeliak and Lamau healers go with your groups to start.
I'll tell them both.
Someone pull.
Can they be reset?
Down to the door. Reset. You can't reset.
I was okay. What happened?
Mograine. Dread.
Alright, first attempt, guys. Way to run out, Bangos.
Right when I spawned.
I fucking watched.
Next time, bring more friends.
I don't think
Resist.
Amazing. Blamau resisted.
Nice.
Along that line.
That was good stuff.
Okay, warriors. Okay, please.
Oh, 87 overkill.
Mocking Blow is in battle, so You'll have to go to battle to press Mocking Bolt, but that should be your third option.
You got 3 stacks, Shred.
Is this the corner?
Fuck the back groups.
Yeah, a bunch of people didn't even make it in, guys.
Yeah, someone you're on this side, come and stack for the meteor.
Alright, group 2 coming up. That's
Yeah,
gonna be a big
yeah.
rotation. Alright, group 2 healers.
Are you guys still going?
Yeah.
They're learning. They're learning, I guess. I don't know.
So now we know where the aggro range is anyway.
Guys, it's not that scary. Alright.
Group 3 healers, group 3 healers.
Yeah, we're good. We're gonna survive, Brendan. Let's get back in there.
Let's go, baby.
Great. You guys ready to lose your breaths round 2?
Yeah. I kept my buffs for one more attempt. Don't worry, guys. Me and Hugh can have buffs out here.
Oh, they managed to get out the door. Wow.
Resisted the first taunt. That's so funny.
Yeah. You find that funny, eh? That's real funny.
It's like,
I'm laughing.
I got him.
Best release, same.
Yeah. The real 75 second CD. Just pop it off cooldown. Pop it on your first taunt.
Oh, Mocking
Right.
Bolt.
You could pop it before your taunt and catch it on the end of it.
Correct.
So it comes up closer.
Yeah, because it lasts 15 seconds, so and it'll reset before you get a taunt again.
Okay, well, I got my bar set.
Wait, Kerry, did you say that healers are not stacking on Thane?
Dude, honestly, I should have
Healers
logged
should
till
be
Sunday,
stacking.
dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I should have logged till Sunday.
I think actually no. I don't think healers have to. I don't think healers have to stack. on.
Dude. I should have logged until Sunday.
Because
so
I think if you guys stack, I don't think the number game wise.
He's just trying to say it.
I think having 5 people plus a tank is enough to soak the meteor, and I think that puts you guys out of rhythm with your.
Yeah, so I wasn't stacking on the ranged group, and I killed Duffman, and then we were under.
Everybody needs to stack regardless of what your range. You guys video. You stand under.
Is there a 4 horseman flash game we can practice with?
And then I turn him, and we just tank him there.
That would be nice.
Meteor is 15k damage, so you only need 5 people.
Yeah. So there should be the group of 4 DPS plus tank, and then.
Oh, someone pulled.
Someone pulled. You can't
again.
res. Guys, you can't res. That room is very, very like. You can't even move in.
Ran out.
Go for Shaman's ass.
They can reset.
Oh, my resuming spot.
Oh no, we pulled the trash.
Okay,
I'm almost there.
It's 2 acolytes, guys. Let's try and kill the 2 acolytes.
Let's go pull Gluth. Gluth will bring
Fucking
it down to
dead.
1%, and we'll get him.
Fucking dead. Yeah, we're dying here. Me and you get losing the buffs. No.
One of those greens to disenchant.
There is a strategy to start getting down.
Who? What? 4 horsemen?
Yeah, you get Thane down. Burn him down real quick.
Yeah, that's if we stack literally like all of our DPS over there to take that first mark and just.
You end up with about 4 marks, but he dies.
Yeah,
And then
right.
you don't have to worry about it.
You pre-pop all your shadow, and then you take another shadow resist, probably about a quarter way.
I mean, we can discuss about doing that on Saturday, but I just want people to kind of get the basics. Because after you do burn Thane, you do have to still go through the motions. It does free up 2 tanks, make everything a little bit more fun.
It's a little smoother, yeah. Once that guy's gone, it's a little easier.
Well, as people to rotate to Zilliac a little faster to range runs.
Yeah, so
he's not up.
You see how you see how it is how Dublin has it in the middle, like on that screenshot. Yeah, we need.
Oh, I forgot to look at that screenshot.
We need to get the boss as far into the corners as we can.
Yeah.
To like. Recorded. I like the 4 horsemen easy collab. Green lives matter. What the fuck is this shit?
Version 1.3.
I think it's fucking I guess we were locked out.
Get these kids go.
You're fine. I wasn't attached to my buffs anyways.
Yeah,
We're coming off anyways.
I gotta be honest, I'm kind of pissed. I got fully buffed and I didn't even get to use them. I gotta die.
last night. It's fucking so triggering.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad about it.
It's the way of the road, Dan. It's the way of the road.
I would have rather been here for the kills. Fuck.
You were here on Discord. You got to see it from my
Yeah,
view.
I was the 45th man. Or
You
sorry,
made me panic
41st.
than usual.
Dan tossed on his fucking ball cap and his blazer, and he was coaching us.
Yeah, it was kind of scary. He just like got really energized, and I was like, oh god, what's going on?
Yeah, perfect, Taylor. That is
Dude.
beautiful. Somehow you just outdid it. Just outdid your previous one.
I'm gonna mute.
Don't stop crying.
That is for healers, guys. Do not anybody who's a fucking not a healer. Do not look at that. Follow any of that.
God damn it, Taylor.
That is only for healers.
I'm just waiting for Scary Town to be like, okay, well, time to move the Mogre.
Taylor, I'm a little upset you didn't keep the previous versions in healing channels so we could see the progression.
No. That's a separate PowerPoint presentation.
PDF, you mean? PDF.
Oh shit, that's right.
You gotta make it official and publish that shit.
Just so everyone is aware, the difference between 1.2 and 1.3 is that I added a Comic Sans don't in front of stack for Meteor.
Is there an apostrophe? I won't even look at it if it's.
What version
There's
have
an
you
apostrophe.
made?
There is an apostrophe.
Oh, Helix was in 1.0, dude. That came at launch.
Yeah, I ignore Comic Sans. That's fine. I'm cool with it.
At one point, I thought about making like a drawing for everyone.
What?
Instead of a line of text.
You should make a drawing for each of the healers based on their personalities instead of their names.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh no.
Don't give him ideas.
There's just a cloud around Igma. Actually, no. There would just be a cloud around half of them.
Who got the who has the fucking shadow resist trinket?
That was not a stalker.
No fucking. Is it you game that has the petrified scarab?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, yeah.
We just haul ass in there a couple times and try to get comfortable with the positioning.
Taylor, you whipped that shit out quick, and Dan's over here like double dog and fucking MC. Like, that was the
Yeah, it's infantry showing. Okay,
Boom, boom, boom.
everybody log on. We're gonna do it.
Doing better on my own. I don't think I have trinkets.
How am I subbing with Lon? What do you want?
I got 10, I guess, from that.
Get over here so I can skin you faster.
Oh.
Okay, anybody who wants that for saffron, go ahead.
Taylor, did you ever get your Pringles?
Yeah, I did.
Couple 99s.
Oh, couple 99s.
We really
like-
want it.
Just like every boss fight.
Any other 99s to contest?
Now they have to death roll for it.
I think I'll definitely almost.
Get roll a 99. Never mind.
Okay, so I'm moving Patricio. You guys are
Anyone got a coin?
let's death roll from start at 999. But you guys manually roll first. So he goes first. Or Patricio will just start there and just play off and move.
What's this guy want? Give him a single drink.
Yeah, one wins in this scenario. One wins.
Oh my
Well
god.
done, Pat.
Get this over with quick.
Who's like, I got somewhere to be.
The boss is to kill.
Let's roll a 2.
No,
Hey, get out of there,
Shit
Anko.
up, Mog.
Ooh. Happy feet.
Oh no!
Combo breaker.
Congrats, Pat.
Congrats, Pat.
Grats, Pat. Patricio.
You're both out of questions. Super valuable. I drink it, Pat. I'm so happy. Give it to me. Okay, the rogues roll on the polar helmet.
Hey, thanks for triggering my add-on.
What about Druid's lives?
Oh yeah, I mean 5-0 can roll. 5-0 can roll. You got a 66. 5-0. I forgot that feral druid lives matter. You guys are right.
Oh, you forget that, huh?
No, they don't. I was just looking for stuff leather agility users. Okay.
That's a microaggression against feral druids.
I just sometimes I forget the existence.
It's okay, 5-0. I'm here to fight the fight.
Yes, he's trying to fight for it.
Thank you.
Polar helmet.
Let's see. 4 horsemen.
And then lastly we have
Wouldn't have killed this till BC. Let's see. Window capture. There we go. Oh, there's Dan. Mentius.
Okay. So let's get 1 or 2
Oh, what's
attempts
up?
tonight, guys.
Dooryard.
I only got 1.
Trying to see if.
That's fine. But let's make this
There we killed 4 horsemen. In BC. 27 marks.
the diagrams and the videos that we've gone over for the last hour.
Hug the walls, guys.
Rune didn't
If
die.
you're gonna walk into the room, hug the walls. Hug it.
Hug the walls. If you're part of that group that
If you're in the middle, literally just stand here and don't go forward. Just literally stay.
Look, we had a warglaive. By the time we killed 4 horsemen.
So it was from
A fucking warglaive.
hold the acolytes.
Jesus. They went right to him.
Oh, I just fucking popped last.
Oh, so we pulled something?
Who's next?
Nope, kite him to the beginning.
Run, Dan, run.
Stack and cleave them.
I would like to get one real attempt at here, guys, before we just throw it all on some of this.
I think everyone should just enter into the middle and then just pull to the corners.
Yeah, we can't do this modern shit.
Touching the wall is not.
Just stay in the corner. Like, go around the corner and just stay in the corner.
Okay,
That's
so
all you
yeah,
gotta
you stay in the corner. So
You guys, anybody who is not a tank does not need to position to be able to tank.
Look, there's our boy
you
Niche.
have to go all the way around the group to the left.
You missed really nothing.
Kind of like here where I'm pinging to be
We're doing 4 horsemen attempts, but it's not going well.
To Dan on the left, we're gonna have double D pulling to pulling to Dread on the right.
So all you guys standing in these things here. Look at this.
Oh, good old bear mace.
Body is, that's too far.
They saw me from like around the center pillar.
Yeah, so you
So it's screenshot. Screenshot time.
we're gonna pull one to whoever's taking in the back. Same thing on the left and the right, and then you split.
I just popped
So,
in.
so I don't know. Melees, dude. I'll fucking.
Look at that chat log in the middle. What a gross UI. so gross.
Yes.
I think it was definitely. I don't remember what that HUD was called. That very well could be Ice HUD. I thought it looked so cool, but it was like it was useless for me. It was just like impractical. I don't know. I didn't pay attention to it at all.
So okay, so yeah, each like meteor is like every 10 seconds. Same thing with like every holy wrath, and it's all like a 10-second timer from the video.
Oh, that guy with the fucking Baron mount.
Yeah, and it's 3 stacks, meteor, and then we swap. So
Yeah, you guys don't even need to be in a line. You like don't look at that screenshot and base it off that screenshot. Like just,
Look, there's Oncogene on Gallon.
the only reason people
Niche
are
on
pushing that far
niche.
is the hunter is pushed up to like 2 points.
Niche on niche.
the only thing is just healers. You just
I don't know how they're getting a position.
The
like
Night
that.
Watchman.
I'm behind X.
Yeah.
My corpse is well behind.
I gotta assume that like the little skull protrusions block line of sight.
They might know like a line that goes along there that is like
CCGS.
Send one person in to test.
Look, there we are doing makes now.
Everybody get
Good
out of
stuff.
the doors. Let's just gonna go test the
And there's
range.
Dan
You stand over
on
by
his
where
holy
Mason is,
paladin.
like, this is the skull.
Oh,
It should be far enough right here that they will
what's going on?
Try to run a little line at him, a little bit right of where you were last time.
Yeah, if you run towards his like left nostril.
Left nostril.
you guys a nostrum?
Like the skull.
Oh fuck, you're right up there.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying. There's like a line. There's a line that you can walk along.
It's just like straight into the center of the skull that's looking at you.
Alright, guys, if you move up, you can.
Look how good that was in the barber shop.
Show the people.
See how close you can get right there without noise.
Wait, you got
I love looking at all these old screenshots.
You not go to the left?
It's the only reason I play the game now.
Hold up, we need buff still.
Probably cannot go anywhere.
Look at that. Once we finally got Piga 9 and 9. What a day. What a time to be alive.
It's very touchy.
So you gotta walk straight at it.
And Dan is saying in chat, anyone got meat? Anyone got meat? Someone get Dan some meat. Whoa. Is Swaney looking? Are you there, Swaney? Did Swaney just say something? Oh, someone put fag in the G-Bank? Hopefully that wasn't me. That's not... That's insensitive. Probably was me. Look, I put Mace in the G-Bank. The M with Netherweave, the A with those boot things, the C with Arcane Dust, and the E with more boots.
I don't even have buff.
We're doing one dry run. We're trying to get one actual attempt, and we're not gonna kill everyone. We want to see the couple rotations.
I'm supposed to be over here, right? I was assigned to Thane.
Do we have a hunter on both sides? We have double D on the right side. Double D go to the right side.
Oh, full. Just go. That was me.
Hey, what's up? We got 4 horsemen over here. We're gonna fight them all in this corner.
Got to disarm.
Yeah, you have to disarm those.
Try taunting.
This is my best chance to level sword skill. Oh, I should fire ward that. Derp.
I like glitched off the little corner. Wait, are you guys out?
Some of us.
Oh. Oh. 578 overkill.
Okay, so this whole positioning shit isn't working for us. Clearly, we're clearly too
So we're gonna, guys. I want to get.
You
one
online,
extra
AG?
fucking attempt in.
You are.
So can we actually just?
You're so
do it
lucky.
And we're just gonna fucking body pull shit to the corners.
Can you go into the advanced spot if you're one of the few people that are able to follow very basic instructions? Okay, let's try this again.
Okay.
We'll do the same fucking circus again.
Get people up. Get people fucking summoned. Get people buff. Let's get a fucking real attempt in here. Is it making me forget what fucking mob I'm even pulling to begin with?
The blue one.
I know. I know I'm pulling the lady.
Look at these beautiful paladins
I
before,
haven't even got to touch her yet.
while we run back.
Four fucking pulls. So.
Well, that's your problem.
It's true.
Yep.
It would just be like cheating if you were in this raid. It would just be cheating for the rest of us. We wouldn't gain any knowledge of the fight. Boom, boom, boom. I always go the wrong way. How many times have we legit pulled? Once, twice? 2 actual pulls that we meant to pull? Probably just 1 actually.
What do you think, Tyler? Should we call it for right now and just come back on?
No, we need a real pull. We spent all night. Let's get.
Admire my triangle in the G bank.
Yeah, let's just do what you said with the body pulls.
A framed triangle. And that's fair. Like we need to. We can't just theory craft it. No, Thangos, I disagree. We need to see it. We need to smash our heads for the next 20 minutes.
What are you guys working on?
And then we can theory craft for the next day or 2.
Or tomorrow night.
There's been too much theory crafting during raid time. Marge has res sickness? What? What's going on here? Can Beast is gone.
What?
Version 1.3.
Oh, this sucks.
Dude, I run to my corner every
Damn you, Midnight.
You gotta read healing chat. You were asking fellow.
Well, if Marge has to go, then I think you should probably get in here. I think you're a suitable replacement for Marge.
Let's get a fucking real look in here.
I'm gonna yell it. Let's get AG in here.
Fucking DM buffs on Sunday and have our first attempt be like our fucking practice attempt where we still try to learn shit.
Now everyone knows. Everyone knows where I stand.
If people want to do ZG tomorrow, we got 2 more pairs of pants. Get out. We still have Onko and
You too?
Igma that we're behind.
Shit. Was your brother playing some CS?
Just sign up.
No, not yet. But I'm just asking if people would be interested.
I can probably make it tomorrow for night.
Also a reminder, people do not go and grab DMF tonight and then sit on it for the next 3 days, sort of thing. So we're gonna be trying to run a couple of ZGs to get people idols for their tier 3.
Wanted to show you something I thought was kind of funny. When my guild in vanilla,
we can do a run tomorrow.
when we killed Resuvius, what is it called? Instructor. What did I call
Right, we got 8 tanks now.
Yeah, that's true. You have 8 people spec tank.
We fucked up on our screenshot.
Just show up and throw your bodies.
Oh, I'm gonna be selling my
There
body
we
so
go.
hard this weekend.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, thank you. We go take it.
So this screenshot here is when we killed Resuvius. Resuvius's corpse is behind everybody. I don't know if I have another angle.
Anybody, Dan, you just gotta be on. They're there.
But it's a pretty stupid screenshot in hindsight.
And what? It's just all the guilds that are just randomly pugging together.
It's probably like different guilds running GJK. At least.
Well, you know what? Start sending me your guys your money, because I'm gonna need it.
I'm gonna need it for respect. Did you blow through all that already, Dan?
Start sending me your money, he says.
Probably clear KT. Which I'm assuming will be in like a couple minutes.
Well, there we go. All right. Here's the angle. There's instructor's corpse.
You need to be like
Unbelievable.
You say that, but you have no idea what the timing is. That's why we need to get a temp set. You know, like when Mark 3 goes out, you have to be like already running there, but you can't be with
Uncle, moo, Patricio.
You can't be too close
Come on,
to him.
get in,
where
you
when
guys.
Mark 3 goes out, like you get it too, but you also need to be there before he gets the fourth one. And you need to like.
Can these people fucking int themselves yet?
This entire thing is gonna be a fucking big time. We're ready, by the way. So, okay. Let's all stack up. Let's get ready to pull. He's gonna
All right.
body pull.
We're going.
The body pull thing is ready your
We're going with 50% mana.
Pull them off, guys.
No, I'm fine.
13 seconds.
Let's get that sword skill up. Oh, Wicker Box is here too. Oh, I better fire ward. Alright. That's it. Oh, we're alive. Barely. Barely.
Mark 3 is not until we get
So relief tanks, get ready.
Fuck that ignite on Liquor Box. Ugh. Am I not supposed to be in here, Sophie?
Be here now.
I'm pretty sure Thangos assigned me in there.
Yeah, did we not have healers in here? We did that wrong. I was grouped up. Everybody was grouped up except maybe
Duffman was like the beginning of the threat before I got damaged.
That was a real attempt though. Like we actually.
And then Liquor Box had
we got started.
Ignite. We pulled the boss.
Liquor pulled with an ignite on my side. I think you guys just gotta hold off.
Yeah, it's because
Realm first.
Dane's over there, so. How is that?
Man, so pumped you actually did it. I have been so nervous the last hour. Lol.
After that last one, I feel 100% confident we got this.
There we are. Realm first. Crew. Good stuff.
Is there a hunter assigned to
what? Double D should be on your side to pull.
We're running back now.
I was just gonna mention for I think it's the top left corner, whatever, like when you're facing them. Do we need to move it right into that
Oh, 60k.
sort of side?
Nice.
I don't know what the fuck to call it.
Yeah.
Just
What a
so it's, like, out
deal.
of range at the one on the right, because I think I think I got hit with a 4th debuff.
What a time Kata was.
Range. Awesome.
Anybody know what Thane was at there? The front two were at?
Dude, we died. It was 90%.
Well, yeah, one of them was like 78 or 79, something like that.
Okay.
Mine was 90%.
88.
That's a real improvement. Don't knock it.
Okay. So not that we still need to talk about it and stuff, but they're with buffs.
Still an hour and 30 for Darkwind Fair.
which will just like we're doing right now, except every player, every DPS player, so you know how we have 8 tanks, 12 healers, we have 20 DPS. Every DPS goes to Thane and just pops cooldowns and tries to kill him right away. And you'll probably have to use a greater shadow protection to absorb the 4th mark that you will probably get, but you just get 4 marks and then you move to the reset spot and then we will disperse from after that. The healers will do the same thing that they're doing right now. It'll be no different. The tanks will do the same thing that they're doing right now. The only thing that will change is the DPS will Zerg Thane, hopefully kill him before the 5th mark comes out, because the 5th mark will kill everybody, and then disperse from there.
Oh yeah, first person.
Yeah, we'll be pre-shadow potting if we're doing that attempt, and also waiting to pull before we have the second shadow pot on.
I ate a mark too, so I'm getting that shit.
Yeah, but eating marks from other things doesn't
You'll
matter.
reset eventually.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you eat marks as a tank from other mobs, because by the time you get the 3 marks from your initial course, you're going to the reset area to reset it anyways. The other ones will follow.
Yo, Swaney, are you there? I feel like Swaney mentioned something about my screenshots earlier.
We actually got them to the 4 corners.
Just to get to the corners.
There's all these people whispering the realm first.
Actually, let's just call it there. Let's just call it there. There's a bunch of people in Orgrimmar.
No, one more.
There's a bunch of people in Orgrimmar. We can't do it. Like, there's no point. Yeah, there's no point trying.
Fuck them. We'll do it without them.
There's the
There's
hole.
no point though. It fucks with our entire healer rotation. Don't go get DMF right now.
I'm not logging back on. Yeah, there was definitely the healer rotation was a 1 less at a Thane that time. So yeah.
Boom, boom,
That
boom.
definitely didn't
How come there's people in Org? I guess raid's over.
Yeah, timer, dude. Healers have it perfectly under.
Valley power.
21 people in Org.
How do I spell it? Wait, are we done?
Smells Brennan.
Are we done?
Elwood's
like top 5 hard word to fucking spell.
No paladins. Look, a port.
Yeah, don't bother rushing to get DMF, because I need to say this, okay? Once we do ZG, that group of 20 people tomorrow can break off and go to Elwyn and get the buffs tomorrow. So if you don't want to have to worry about getting buffs by yourself and stressing,
Or if
come
you're
to
doing
the
GDKPs.
tomorrow. Or yeah, or if you want to go.
I guess I'll just sell my body for GDKPs.
Take your dirty boy.
I mean, if there's 20 people who want to get a group together right now to go do ZG for Onko and Ikma, and then we can do it again tomorrow because apparently it resets tomorrow.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I'll tank it. I'm Lord of Man.
Yeah.
We got 20 people.
Should I turn in Neff right now? Waste it. Just fucking waste it.
So stupid. You don't know how to fucking listen to my help. Sassy.
Wait.